I'm Liz Andrade. I'm the emissary for the Seattle chapter of Sex Geekdom.
So how did you get started doing Sex Geekdom?
I first heard about Sex Geekdom through an interview that Kate did with Lindsay Doe from Sexplanations on YouTube, and she described Sex Geekdom as a place for people to get together and have nerdy conversations about sex, which sounded like an insane amount of fun to me, and I really wanted to be a part of it. And I thought that surely, since Seattle is so queer and so kinky, that there had to be a chapter of Sex Geekdom there, but there wasn't. So I ended up joining the Facebook group for the Portland chapter and lurking their page for a long time before I finally emailed Kate and asked her if anyone in Seattle had ever wanted to do a chapter, and she said no. And I said, well, if they ever do, let me know because I want to go, but I have no experience in event planning or community building at all. And she said, I don't care, start it anyway. So that's what I did.
So now that you've been doing it for a while, why do you keep doing it?
This Seattle chapter has been going on for a little over a year now, and I keep doing it because of the people that I've met through it and the impact I feel like it's had on my life to have them in my life. I met people that I probably wouldn't have met under any other circumstances, people from vastly different ages than me, different backgrounds, and we still share this thing in common that we're really interested in, and we can have really intimate, amazing discussions about things, and I love that.
What exactly does it mean to you to be like a sex geek?
I think of a sex geek as someone who is just really open to learning new things and finds people and culture fascinating, especially where it intersects with sex and sexuality and gender. Yeah, sex geeks are just curious people. For me, and I think for the Seattle chapter, I usually use the word intersectional feminism whenever I talk about sex geekdom, and it's just because so much of intersectionalism is, thinking about not just one thing, but all the things around it and how they relate to each other and how they intersect and how they overlap. And I think that is something that a sex geek does. You have your own opinions about things and your own experiences, but you're constantly reaching out to learn about other people's experiences and other people's points of view and try to understand them and empathize with them more.
Awesome. All right, and then do you have any last thoughts that maybe you really want to put out there about Sex Geekdom?
Sex Geekdom is a lot of fun. It's not intimidating. Everyone that I've ever met that is involved with it is super warm and friendly and accepting, and it is a great place to just come and talk about fun things and laugh and make new friends and maybe learn some new things about yourself.